Hello everyone, welcome back to Remind, knowledge-sharing channel self-development through good books. This week, I want to share with you an incredibly valuable book. This book is called Love in the Time of Cholera. If you're not good enough, no amount of love will save you. Are you struggling in love or searching for your true soulmate? Most of us dream of sweet romance and a fulfilling marriage, yet reality often delivers repeated stumbles and heartbreak. The path to understanding love and learning how to love is paved with lessons that forge our character. We grow not only through personal experiences and observations of life, but also by enriching our wisdom about love through timeless books. One such novel is hailed as the encyclopedia of love and praised by the New York Times as the most beautiful love story in human history. It is Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel García Márquez, his first work after winning the Nobel Prize and the one he cherished most. The book chronicles a love story spanning over half a century between Florentino Ariza, a poor young man, and Fermina Daza, a beautiful woman from a wealthy family. Social class and financial disparity kept them apart. Fermina married another, while Florentino worked tirelessly to improve himself and reclaim his true love. After 51 years of ups and downs, they finally reunited. Beneath this radiant romance lies a brutal truth about real life that demands reflection. Love cannot be built on sincerity alone. It requires comprehensive compatibility in strength. If two people are not in harmony, even the most intense passion will slowly wither over time. Part 1. If you're not good enough, no amount of love can secure your future. Florentino Ariza, the protagonist, is the illegitimate son of a powerful shipping company founder, but never acknowledged. When his father dies suddenly, financial support vanishes, forcing him to drop out of school and work at the post office. While delivering a telegram, Florentino meets Fermina. Her eyes set, his heart racing. To catch her attention, he sits in the park near her home every morning, pretending to read poetry, slipping love letters with dried petals and tiny verses into her hands. Gradually, Fermina grows fond of him. When Florentino proposes, things go awry. Fermina's father, a newly rich merchant, sees him as an obstacle and takes his daughter away to separate the lovers. Undeterred, Florentino continues writing letters. Unable to break their bond, the father leaves the marriage decision to his daughter. After years apart, when they reunite, Fermina sees Florentino as poor, unattractive, a vagrant far from the Prince Charming of her memories. She realizes her obsessive love was an illusion and decisively ends it. The book states, "The weak can never enter the kingdom of love, for it is a harsh and stingy kingdom. Women yield only to men of courage, for only they provide the security needed to face life's challenges." Florentino was intelligent and talented, but his weakness pinned him to the bottom of society. Despite his heartfelt efforts, years without personal growth dealt a fatal blow to their romance. This rings true for many. When you like someone, you abandon all principles to win them, like a moth to a flame. When unreturned, you feel devastated, wondering why sincerity isn't enough. The real issue lies within you. You're not good enough. No matter how much you love, that love cannot build a shared future. Behind the veil of romance, daily necessities remain stark realities, ones anyone rushing into love or marriage must confront. Part 2. Love is a marathon. After the breakup, Fermina falls gravely ill. Her father calls Dr. Juvenal Urbino, a noble-born physician with exceptional skill and local influence, to treat her. Upon seeing Fermina, the doctor is instantly captivated by her beauty. Her father hatches a plan: marry her to the doctor and she'll never worry about food or shelter. Fermina finds the doctor unromantic but stable, caring and well-off, so she agrees. Some say marriage is a transaction. Each side gets what they need. Fermina's beauty and the doctor's status perfectly illustrate this. Wherever they went, her allure made him the envy of all. Fermina was no longer a merchant's daughter, but a renowned doctor's wife living in luxury. Yet beauty fades. Youthful radiance turns to wrinkled leaves. A graceful figure loses its lightness. The initial balance of exchange crumbles. As Fermina ages and her elegance wanes, She becomes a housewife overshadowed by her husband. Endless chores exhaust her. Meanwhile, the doctor's fame grows, his vision expands. He loses interest in his aging wife and has an affair with a younger woman. Though he returns, conflicts escalate. Petty arguments fill their days. Fermina spends her later years in a heavy, oppressive atmosphere. In love, you must maintain parity with your partner to last. If one is too strong, the other feels drained. If too weak, they're looked down upon. Love is a marathon. At the start, newly in love or married, both stand at the same line. Whether you reach the finish together depends on each person's overall strength. If you're in sync and balanced, life flows harmoniously. But if one lags while the other surges ahead, the gap widens. Without tolerance and love, the stronger partner dominates. The weaker becomes passive and resigned. In How to Make Anyone Fall in Love with You, the author lists 6 factors for choosing a partner and sustaining a relationship. 1. Appearance. 2. Wealth. 3. Status. 4. Knowledge. 5. Social grace. 6. Character, integrity. Score yourself 110 on each and compare with your partner. Even if not equal, complementary strengths can balance things out. To cross the finish line together, both need equal endurance. Part 3. When flowers bloom, butterflies and bees will come. Devastated by news of Fermina's marriage, Florentino stops eating, cries through the night. From this pain, he learns a harsh lesson and begins transforming himself. He joins his uncle's company, passes grueling tests, and becomes a key trainee. His career soars, yet emotionally he remains adrift. Fermina holds an irreplaceable place in his heart. Though he loves 622 women and fills 25 notebooks with contacts, those joys are fleeting dewdrops. None replace his first love. Winning Fermina back becomes his life's sole purpose. He cares for his body meticulously, staying strong and fit into old age. In business, he excels, eventually becoming company president. Wealthy, powerful, and vigorous, Florentino awaits his moment. Dr. Urbino dies. The very day Fermina becomes a widow, tears still fresh, Florentino appears, confessing love preserved for nearly half a century. Furious, she drives him away. Undeterred, he writes love letters again. His words soothe her like a sedative. Finally, Fermina sheds her widow's shadow, boards a cruise ship owned by Florentino's company. On this voyage, he arranges everything perfectly. Amid sky and sea, he creates an otherworldly romance. The elderly couple, having lost half their lives, finally reunite and rekindle youthful love. Some ask, did Fermina truly fall for his love? If Florentino were still poor, ugly, and weak, suddenly declaring eternal devotion, would the ending be the same? Clearly no. Fermina would never choose him if he remained as he once was. This is life's reality. She boards the ship because she now knows. His love is deep and his strength offers security. Plant paulownia trees and phoenixes will come. When flowers bloom fully, butterflies and bees will follow. When you lack what you truly desire, first look within. Instead of despair, calmly refine yourself through real effort. Then, without begging or pleading, you'll bloom, and those who love you will be drawn naturally. Márquez portrays Florentino's love like cholera, contagious, deadly, yet capable of rebirth. For Florentino, this half-century pursuit was an obsession he couldn't release. In truth, his fixation was on the rejection itself. Only by proving his worth and reclaiming Fermina could he heal his pain, escape failure's shadow, and restore lost dignity. Florentino's story mirrors many of ours. Loving someone, pouring everything in, yet feeling small and insignificant, ultimately rejected. You may exhaust youth and passion without return, but the problem is always within us. One author said, "Among all responsibilities in the world, the most fundamental is to become yourself. Live with a unique, valuable self. Don't chase a horse you can't ride. Instead of wasting time pursuing it, plant grass. When spring comes and flowers bloom, the horse will come on its own." On love's scale, don't let underdeveloped character, ability, or circumstances cause failure. The prerequisite for love is to become an outstanding version of yourself. Only by continuously pushing to shine and illuminate your own path can you ignite lifelong love. The better you become, the closer the one you love will come. The wise see wisdom, the kind see kindness. The same issue, different perspectives. The same book, different insights. This video shares my understanding and feelings after reading it. On love in the book, I don't admire Dr. Urbino, he cheated. I don't admire Florentino. He preserved 51 years of love, yet slept with 622 women. I don't admire Fermina. She never truly loved her husband or Florentino. She simply chose who best fit her needs at the time. To me, this isn't purely a love story. It's a mirror of real, flawed people. It teaches us how to love, nurture, and build happiness. Before enduring love, love yourself first. Learn to improve. When you evolve and excel, you'll gain the capacity to love unconditionally, not as a transaction. What we must do is achieve and maintain balance in love. Balance is the best state for lasting affection. I love this saying. Learn to be an umbrella. If you can't shield others from sun or rain, no one will hold you high, remember. As long as you improve, everything else follows. To love others, first fill yourself. How you love yourself teaches others how to love you. May we all be sincere, using our excellence to earn beautiful, meaningful love in this life.